welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Flash in at the 2-guard spot. And for Golden State, CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now here's Thompson. The kick out to Paul. Clock at 6. Over Jones. Paul, shot is off. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Now here's Paul. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Jones, the pass to Flash. Out to the right wing. 4-3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And San Antonio has possession. San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. The 3 is up. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Paul against Jones. They need this. Jones with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Now Thompson. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Here's Flash. Launches it. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins against Johnson. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Off target with the 3. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Brandon.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Now here's Paul. Still without a bucket. Here's Jackson Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is up. Paul with the bucket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jones up top. He's guarded by Paul. They get it back. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside, Jackson Davis. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. Building teams takes time. But, B.A., there are a few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Jones. Here's Podziemski. He had 16 in the win against Phoenix. And here's Kuminga for 3. Offensive rebound. Looney uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Vassell. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Drills it from deep. Flash has got 24.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Payton. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Vassell. Wiggins, no good.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And the basket by Branham.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Looney with the ball. Back to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Payton. Right side Kuminga. Payton passes to Wiggins. They get it again. Here's Podziemski. Here he goes. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Collins passes to Branham. Here's Flash. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's San Antonio with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They're official. And so far through, San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Gary Payton second. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Wiggins outside. And a miss there on the triple. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. 22 was their biggest lead. And there's the drive. Count that bucket. Branham's got his second basket of the game.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The Spurs shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Flash. From behind the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pajimski's shot is good. Pajimski's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Collins, he's checked in for Bassi. Abukelashvili passes to Branham. Here's Flash. Give him 35. Counted from distance.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
First foul, number 11. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins.
That one's off.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years that hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
Here's Flash. Off target from three-point range. And so it's San Antonio with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. On the court for San Antonio, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Branham in at the point guard position. Green in the post. He's off on the layup.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Well, the Warriors shooting 40% from the field in this one. A step-back shot, and it's rejected. And he recovers it.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thompson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. it made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wiggins, and too long on the shot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Flash, hounded by Wiggins. Flash, the pass it to Wembanyama. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Green, tries a 10-footer. He's off on that one. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the line.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Jones, the pass to Flash. There's the drive. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Got it.
And Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jones, the pass to Flash. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Wiggins for 3.
Golden State foul. Trace Jackson Davis.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Garuba. Back to Paul. To the middle. Garuba down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Pass to Šarić to the right side. 6 to shoot. Moody from outside. Fires in the triple. Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Flash. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Paul against Jones. Here's Garuba. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Mamukelashvili. To the wing, right side. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
To the inside. The rebound by the Spurs. Osman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great
connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Jones against Paul. And the Warriors miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the shot goes in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Garuba. Now here's Paul looking to end the run. Jones with some nice D. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Flash. Fires the three. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
And this shooting display could be in a museum, an absolute masterpiece from deep.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
When I had to make friends, when I had to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish. Yeah. 22. Aye. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about. What you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the 14 bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango Road. That's not on my bike, said doorstep if you act tough. I told bro put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick just ain't walking. Head in the face in the back of Mace, now it's big bros lurking. If you have better shut them doors, if you have better close them curtains. They lost our son, she said she ain't hurting, but she's hurting. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now I was workers up noise and early. Round here we don't move a right up. Rather go there where boys and scramblers. You might have found from went from postman up.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity, I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I?
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K, and the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Flash out there with Jones, and it's Vassell in at the small forward. And for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Brown in at the 3. And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
Jokic against Wembanyama. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Jokic. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big, you can knock him down from the top.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Now here's Gordon. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Inside, here's Caldwell Pope, and that one is stuffed right through.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
To the inside, Wembanyama, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. Murray, the pass to Jokic. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal serve.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 4.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Pass to Flash. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. That one doesn't go. Last game for the Spurs. They pick up the W against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Jordan. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Caldwell Pope outside. And another miss by Denver. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Vassell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Jones, the pass to Flash. Jacks up a 3. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 6 to the paint. Here's Gordon. Rebound by Sohan.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Offensive rebound. Wembanyama heads the bucket. Wembanyama has got 8 points.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
On defense, San Antonio. 8-point game. Hudson kicks to Holiday. Pass to Strother. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Flash. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Flash has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Jordan. Back to Holiday. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Branham, the pass to Flash. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Scored the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Drills the 3-pointer. 15 points for Flash.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Jordan with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Strother. Shot clock at 6. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Flash. Off target with his three. Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Holiday inside the line, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Denver.
That's good from Holiday. Both free throws good from Holiday. To the wing on the left. Here's Flash. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And that's 18 points for Flash.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Wembanyama. Trey Jones out there with Flash. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Osman in at the power forward position. Sinks the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Here's Flash. The offensive rebound and another shot. Johnson, good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
All distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Murray surveying the D. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Here's Flash. Buries it from 3-point range. Flash has got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job.
So it's San Antonio sitting with a comfortable lead up by 3.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 38, the Spurs 52.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Flash. And the three off target. The Nuggets trail by 12. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope right side. Here's Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
It's Vassell on the wing. Passes it to Sohan. Here's Flash. A three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Jokic against Wembanyama. And it's Jokic missing. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Flash. Drains it from beyond the arc. Flash has got 29.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. 8 points for him. Murray outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A nice shot by Sohan.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 17. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Flash. Off target from outside. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope. KCP.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Pass to Wembanyama. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Jokic finds Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. It's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
San Antonio calls timeout. Clark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Flash. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Flash has got 38 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Flash. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Jones. And it's Bassey in at the foul. Now the pass to Jokic. And stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell wide open. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Back to Jokic. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
So both teams making some changes here. Six on the shot clock. Here's Strother. And another miss by Denver. The Spurs shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bassey. Over to the wing. Here's Flash. Good! Another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Murray outside. Shot from the top of the key. Vassell grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Murray, the pass to Brown. Pass to Chuncho. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray, the pass to Brown. They need this. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Flash.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Flash has got 57 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. We're too much over the line. You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. We're too much over the line. You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the Yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Aunque me tarde un poco, juro que voy a responder. Quisiera volverte a ver. Quisiera volverte a ver. Lo rica que te ves. No sé qué estamos esperando. El orgullo nos está ganando. Ay, baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar, ay, lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, desde que nos vimos pienso en cómo no, ey, después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están las manchas. ¿Dónde está ese que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta, que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplido. Es que yo soy un atrevido. Ey. Ya hace tiempo que quiero ir contigo. Como a Glow, me gusta tu flow. Tranquilita, tú siempre te robas el show. Una le voy a dar dembow. Si se algo where she go. So mami, dime a ver. I wanna feel the again. Tú tienes picante y yo también. Por poco pierdo y te envío un DM. Ay, pa' decirte la verdad, que no me olvido de ti. Yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelva a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey.
What people will do for a little entertainment. I'm here for the place.
Down.
Get out on that beat.
Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together. So him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
There we go. Good.
Coming up next, Hello out there, and get ready for some. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey, and it's Murray, and it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones, then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Flash in at the 2. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Bufkin. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Now here's Murray. 26 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Wembanyama with it. Now Okongwu defending. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Flash has got 6.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Bay. To halt the run. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Flash. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Misses the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. To the left side wing. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bufkin. Shot clock at 6. The shot that time not on target. Jones with some nice D.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And the shot goes down.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Over to the wing. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I just love the ball.
Bay outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Okongwu, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Flash. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 14. Murray, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Flash. From deep. Okongwu with the rebound. And so it's Atlanta with it, and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Here's Flash, guarded by Okongwu. Here's Flash. Nails it from beyond the arc. Flash has got 17 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Jones. Now here's Murray. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Here's Flash. Defended by Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, they're having having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Here's Murray. Good on the bucket. Murray's got his second bucket of the game.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Flash. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
All right, got.
Substitution on the court.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Flash in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Here's Atlanta now. Pass to Okongwu. Bay against Johnson. Bay passes to Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Flash, that's good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Flash. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Got a piece of it. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Johnson. Murray looking around. Pass to Johnson. Right side Murray. Shot to stop the run. Drained it for 2 points. Murray's got 8.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Here's Flash. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray passes to Okongwu. Right side Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return into contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Flash. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Flash. From downtown, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. With the floater. Here's Bufkin. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Bufkin. Oh, no good again that time.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Murray. Top of the key. That one no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys...
And so it's San Antonio. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the end. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number 1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Okongwu. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard position.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Bufkin. No made baskets yet. Jones with some nice D.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
To the wing on the left. Sohan, the pass to Flash. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Okongwu, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Bufkin. Uses the glass on the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Sohan. Here's Flash. Defended by Murray. The three. Flash, no good. Here's Bufkin, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Assisted.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Sohan. Here's Flash. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot.
Oh, my goodness. DeJounte Murray teaching a masterclass in ball handling.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Flash. Fires for three. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. A line change here for San Antonio.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And that one misses. When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, A team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
We've got Jet. the Osman. And it's Bassi in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Bufkin. And he makes it. Bufkin's got 10 points here in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Flash, defended by Murray. Flash, no good. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Fernando's checked in for Bay.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Bruno Fernando.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Fernando. Here's Bufkin. Bassi pulls it in. Bassi's got 4 rebounds now. Osman on the wing. Defended by Griffin. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Yeah, that one's good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Wesley, the pass to Osman. To the left wing. Here's Wesley. Pass to Flash. Takes the 3. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a 3-point clinic tonight.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Branham passes to Flash. Shoots. The rebound by the Hawks. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the...
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
Will do for a little entertainment system. I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world.
Don't work, I'll be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back to first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid? Stuck on stupid, and I'ma try. Mindless. So I picked up my controller and no PlayStation, I played it. 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 Perfect. Don't school. Genius got me at attention, shawty. Mom said can't be on a game all day. Can't say forget this money. And I get this money.
So I picked up my controller.
No PlayStation, I played that. Perfect. No PlayStation, I played that. No PlayStation, I played that. No PlayStation, I played that.
You lose.
Played that. Perfect.
Listen, I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but anyway, this is your mom. I hope that you will talk to me because this is really unusual for you not to answer your phone. Bye.
Sitting on my lawn, counting up this change that I found in the crowd. I don't know if it was fake. You know me, I ain't tripping, shawty. Internet's on the best of late. That's just not what I care about, like it, girl. But you ain't can't do for the screen, they say. They don't know what they missing, shawty. More ideas for the things they chase. Buy Chanel with an Orient, mostly girl.
Press start.
Do I need it? Look, girl, you ride me.
Dos pa' la carota, el Lamer se descarota. Adita entero como Ray Liotta. Bufela sin el prom, paguen la cuota, paguen la cuota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se bota. Tú sí con que nota, que nota. Mami, tú eres Michael Jordan, sí, sí, jugando pelota. Ey, de lejos se nota que tú no eres calle, tú solo aparentas. Cría bien tus hijos, todos mis discos tienen el parental. Aprovecha ahora, yo no voy a hacer esto hasta los 40. Disco que saco, disco que se queda, número en inventario. ¿Cuál es la quejadera? Habla. Shh, en verdad no me importa. Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le roncas.